Yeah, like I'm okay now. I'm okay now. Let's not overanalyze what it means to be okay, though. When you're okay, though, like you don't have to go through what your favorite color is or anything. Not until the doctor wants you to. You should go see a doctor if you're feeling like you're saying something that isn't you. I already told the psychiatrist that the army endorsed me to say everything that I heard. And it ended with my boyfriend, I guess, about my uncle, Angry Gaps guy. They really want to do him for bad reasons and intentions. This isn't going to work now, is it? Well, I don't really need nicotine. I'm trying to quit, right? So maybe I should try to go without it for a bit anyway. Um, I'm okay. I'm single, widow. I love everything under the sun, the stars, and the moon. But I can't help it that we have to fight some and fight them off. Normally that doesn't happen. It's like inducement, like a little bit of vitamins and all this stuff. It's like a drug, I guess, but it's not a drug. I don't want to give the wrong idea, but yeah. It's gonna be like my third roller coaster. Third. The first one was very long and it was like almost insane. Um, and then they changed my Medipack like a year ago, and it led to me getting over that snotty nose and start changing the subject a little bit. And then now they're inducing me to like fall under a spell. Yeah. It's like sometimes it's dudes, not just new mothers. It's the army thing. And hey, pretty happy. I did bang my head once falling, and I that's not the point. The point is that Dr. Janney did too, like a year ago. I remember that. So she was falling asleep. I was getting up to help her. Couldn't get up fast enough because I was so friggin' large. She fell asleep and hit her head on the floor. Well, I should take some aspirin for this feeling. Two jaunties. To jaunts. Dun, dun. My uncle has always been such a well put together man. And I was listening to skits like Kits. Like Kits. Like it's a cat thing. He's a cutie, but his name is Skits Crowden. There's some juice left in there, I'll just leave it. I cut the roof of my mouth. Sour push on strawberries and yogurt. I wonder what I cut it on. We got pizza the other night. I'm such an addict to nicotine. It's like I think once I get down to like the lower, it's gonna take me a while to get off it. Might just stay on the low nicotine, just really slowly poison myself. Like a cigarette is like 75%. Cigar, depending which one, is like 100. No, a cigar is like 50. Chewing tobacco is like 100. I used to do like in my gums, smoking, drinking Jaeger or Fireball in my pocket, depending which jacket I was wearing. And what else? That's it. Like that's how freaking like hillbilly I was. Like cowgirl. I was like, that's it. I never really did smoke pot. I took a bong rip once and my throat started bleeding. What's this song?
BHP, a global resources company, has committed to responsibly source the resources essential to help reduce carbon emissions and accelerate the energy transition. The future is clear. It's happening now.
Stop making me boy. Boy, you better put the pen and papers on your way out. If you talk, you better walk, you better back the shit up. With more than good looks, we're under the gun. Start talking this sensationalist, only slightly clever to just a certain extent. Whoa, better talk, you better walk, you better back your shit up. With more than good looks, while we're under the gun. Panic, meet the press. It's time for us to take a chance. It's time for us to take a chance. Panic, meet the press. It's time for us to take a chance. It's time for us. Well, we're just a bad dream on the wet dream. Obscene. Let us sing. I can't. Fuck. Well, we're just a bad dream for the wet dream. Make us hit, make us hit, make us scene. Or shrug us off our shoulders, don't approve a single word that we wrote. Or just a wet dream for the web scene. Make us hit, make us hit, make us scene. Or shrug us off your shoulders, don't approve a single word that we wrote. I'm burning in a black and white lung, boy. You know it feels good with fire back on your tongue. Whoa, keep it quiet, let it sing like it's song. Better back it up, like sing like a gun, whoa, or something. I want to recut my hair, but I definitely should wash it first. I was thinking like thinning it out so it stood up more, and where obviously where the color peeks through, like I'd have to pick it from underneath and like side swipe it. I was just thinking. Just trying to stay away from the dreadlock extensions because it's so hard to keep them. And then I'm tired of sitting there. And they are hard on the head. They get really itchy. It's just like, oh God, all the time. Clint Eastwood movie. No way, Jose. DOG. Who's that? Millions by the bully. Prosecuting Trump. Yeah, right. Fucking liars. Okay, let's go on Twitter. Let's see how much I can trigger myself with happiness, maybe. No bits, no bits. For like the cursor. Yes, Aaron is Buddhist too. He is a good choice for a roommate, but the cleanliness, oh my god, how are we supposed to keep up with it? You fucking sometimes you just eat because you're so fucking tired that you just need to eat. You can't fucking clean up too. We're all broke, can't go to restaurants, shit very often. You go sometimes get pizza. Ooh. Oh. What the fuck is my choice of organizing shit? Honestly. I was gonna cut my hair even though it's fucking dirty. But then I'm gonna want to get up and shower. It's too late for that. It's too noisy. Oh, look at my nice little legs. They're kind of cellulite because they're still like not in shape. But like, they're very little. Still a fucking. The chick from Paramore is Bella. It's just a video augmented movie. Or I think it's called augmented. Is that a surgery term or a movie term? Anyway. Yeah. The chick from Paramore is Twilight. Okay, I said that right. My ears are ringing. I gotta go eat something. That's what's been making. Has it been making it worse? I've calmed. Eating when I do good, I've calmed. I'm gonna fix it because I didn't have the money to fix it. And the meal plan for the hospital. Plus, most people can't eat that shit. So it'd be like, you were buying this just for the doctor, Shepherd. It's kind of starvation mode after a while. You're just like, oh, and then they send you home for a couple weeks. Poor Dr. Shetty. I'm sorry you hit your head. I held your neck, your head and neck, and then as soon as we gave you the injection, you just got up. One of the nurses from across the way, I'm not sure who the fuck she was, but she had her license, so I let her give you the injection. I've biffed my head. I've crippled my ankles, like rolled my foot really bad, being really dizzy. And I get dizzy right now. In the midst of all my bullshit, what happens first is I get dizzy. I run, I get really dizzy. I run for, I think it's 6 blocks, but what do I know, really? I'm not the city counter. Really dizzy for a long time and taking a lot of blank stares, like at mediocre, like eye level, but not wide-eyed. Just shell-shocking. And it's become a whole disastrous psychotic episode. But not really. No. Just seemingly from the bird's eye view. Yeah, I think weightlifting is the only thing I can keep my health up. And eating a lot. You know, I wasn't starving myself. It was those days that I was choking when I got coronavirus. And I lost weight like bam, 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 because it wasn't muscle. So I lost it really fast. I have no problems with a jelly body, but my mind does, like my brain. It's like, sorry. Probably because I have a strong personality and I'm trained, so everything lifts me back up again. It makes it more complicated. Like, how am I supposed to go to the gym? There'll be time. I just don't think 2 hours is enough. Well, what are we gonna do? I gotta go make some toast.